Hi everyone. Welcome to the channel of Living Wisdom and Dharma World. Today, let's learn about a legendary figure, boundless compassion, and a popularity in cultures. In the pantheon of Buddhist tradition, there stands a figure whose compassion knows no bounds, whose name transcends cultures, and whose legend inspires millions. This is Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of Infinite Compassion, known as Guanyin in China and Kuan Yin in other regions of East Asia. Avalokiteshvara represents the ideal of selfless service and infinite mercy. Today, we will explore the life story, profound symbolism, and achievements of this revered figure. Origins and early life. Avalokiteshvara's story begins in the early teachings of Mahayana Buddhism. As a bodhisattva, Avalokiteshvara vowed to assist all sentient beings in attaining enlightenment, delaying personal liberation until every soul was freed from suffering. Originating in Indian Buddhism, the name Avalokiteshvara means the Lord who looks down with compassion. Traditionally, Avalokiteshvara is said to have emerged from the compassionate heart of the Buddha Amitabha. Legends tell us of Avalokiteshvara's realization of the immense suffering of sentient beings, leading to the Bodhisattva's commitment to endless acts of mercy. One of the earliest mentions of Avalokiteshvara is found in the Lotus Sutra, which highlights the Bodhisattva's ability to appear in many forms to assist those in need. Guanyin's transformation in China. As Buddhism spread from India to China, Avalokiteshvara underwent a cultural transformation. By the Tang dynasty, Avalokiteshvara was increasingly depicted as Guanyin, a female figure embodying motherly love and compassion. The transition to a female form is linked to the association of compassion with maternal qualities. Guanyin became a beloved figure in Chinese folk culture, known for offering protection, granting children, and answering prayers. Guanyin's popularity grew due to her accessibility and relatability. Stories of her miraculous interventions spread far and wide, cementing her as a symbol of hope. Numerous stories about being answered and helped by Guanyin have been abounding since ancient times in China. Iconography and symbolism. Avalokiteshvara is depicted in numerous forms, each carrying deep symbolism. The most iconic is the thousand-armed form, representing the Bodhisattva's ability to reach all corners of the world. Other representations include the 11-headed Avalokiteshvara, symbolizing the ability to hear the cries of all beings. The white-robed Guanyin signifies purity and peace. Every attribute, from the lotus flower to the water jar, conveys Avalokiteshvara's role as a compassionate savior. Global influence and teachings. The influence of Avalokiteshvara extends beyond Buddhism. In Tibet, Avalokiteshvara is revered as Chenrezig, the patron deity. The Dalai Lama is believed to be an incarnation of this bodhisattva. In Japan, Avalokiteshvara is known as Kannon, embodying the same qualities of compassion. Across cultures, Avalokiteshvara's teachings encourage mindfulness, kindness, and the relief of suffering. Legacy and relevance today. Avalokiteshvara's legacy lives on in the hearts of millions. From ancient temples to modern altars, devotees continue to call upon the Bodhisattva for guidance and solace. In a world often marked by turmoil, Avalokiteshvara reminds us of the boundless potential of compassion. Let's go to some more detail about Guanyin Bodhisattva. Guanyin Bodhisattva, whose name in Sanskrit is Avalokiteshvara, was previously translated as light perceiver of the world or world perceiver. In newer translations, it is rendered as Perceiver of Freedom or Lord of Freedom. In esoteric Buddhism, Guanyin is known as Varadharma or Pure Vajra. The exploration of the Shurangama Sutra states, when focused on verbal actions, the name is World Perceiver due to the many functions of speech. When centered on bodily actions, the name is Light Perceiver because of the illuminating light from the body. When encompassing all three wheels without obstruction, the name is Lord of Freedom. The names of Guanyin Bodhisattva reflect the boundless merits of this Bodhisattva, resulting in a variety of titles. Originally, the Bodhisattva's name was translated as World Perceiver, but due to the taboo surrounding the name of Emperor Taizong of the Tang Dynasty, Li Shimin, it was shortened to Guanyin Bodhisattva. Over time, this abbreviated name became widely accepted. In China, people prefer simplified forms of names, which is why Guanyin Bodhisattva became more common than the other titles. To save sentient beings, Guanyin often manifests in various forms. In the 6 realms of existence, the Bodhisattva appears in different manifestations to aid beings, leading to 6 distinct holy titles as detailed below. Sacred Guanyin, Savior of beings in the realm of hungry ghosts. Thousand-handed Guanyin, Savior of beings in the hell realms. Horse-headed Guanyin, Savior of beings in the animal realm. 11-faced Guanyin, Savior of beings in the realm of Asuras. Kundi Guanyin, Savior of beings in the human realm. Wish-fulfilling Wheel Guanyin, Savior of beings in the heavenly realm. Guanyin's boundless compassion and responsiveness to suffering make the Bodhisattva a source of extraordinary inspiration. It is said that Guanyin manifests in various forms across countless lands, appearing according to the needs and karmic conditions of sentient beings. In the human realm, Guanyin often takes the form of a woman to offer comfort and relief, leading many to believe that Guanyin is inherently female. In Taiwan, people affectionately refer to her as Guanyin Ma, and in southeastern provinces of China, she is often called Guanyin Lady. Folk tales and dramas portray Guanyin as the 3rd princess of King Miaozhuang, who achieved enlightenment at White Sparrow Temple under the name Miaxian. These stories have contributed to the misconception that Guanyin is female. However, these accounts originate from unofficial histories. In the Shurangama Sutra, Guanyin Bodhisattva describes having 32 manifestations. Similarly, the Lotus Sutra, in the chapter Universal Gateway of Avalokiteshvara, lists 32 forms of manifestation. 1. 3 saintly forms: Buddha, Pratyeka Buddha, Solitary Realizer, Shravaka, Listener of Buddha's Dharma, or Buddha's Disciple. 2. 6 heavenly forms: Great Brahma, Indra, King of Devas and Heaven, Freedom Deva, a God, Great Freedom Deva, Heavenly General, Vaisravana, God of Money. 3. 5 lay forms: Small King, Elder, Lay Practitioner, Official, Brahmin, God or Creator. 4. 4 monastic forms: Bhiksu, Monk, Bhikshuni, Nun, Upasaka, Lay Male Devotee, Upasika, Lay Female Devotee. 5. 4 female forms: Elderly Woman, Lay Woman, Official's Wife, Brahmin Woman. 6. 2 child forms: Boy, Girl. 8 spiritual forms: Deva, God, Naga, a divine or semi-divine, Yaksa, nature spirits, Gandharva, celestial musicians and dancers, Asura, beings between celestial beings and humans. Garuda, mythical birds. Kinara, a creature of part bird and part human. Mangala, anything regarded as auspicious, lucky, and festive. 8-1 divine form. Vajra, diamond, bearing deity. From this perspective, Guanyin is neither strictly male nor female, but manifests as needed to guide sentient beings. Enlightenment transcends dualities, including gender, aligning with the ultimate nature of reality. The Infinite Life Sutra describes how in Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land, 2 bodhisattvas, Avalokiteshvara and Mahastama Prapta, shine their light across all worlds, aiding sentient beings. They practiced in this world before being reborn in the Pure Land. Guanyin's profound connection to the Saho world explains the Bodhisattva's affinity for its beings. The Mahatmakuta Sutra recounts how Guanyin entered the Avicii hell to liberate suffering beings, illuminating the world with compassion. In India's Potala Mountain and China's Mount Putwo, Guanyin frequently manifests, and numerous miraculous stories of the Bodhisattva's deeds abound. Despite Guanyin's vast enlightenment, the Bodhisattva responds to all sincere prayers, whether small or great, offering protection and guidance. It is said, when one diligently chants Guanyin's name, Mount Putwo manifests in their heart. Historically, Guanyin practiced the Bodhisattva path in the Saho world and, upon passing, attained rebirth in the Pure Land, where the Bodhisattva serves as Amitabha's attendant. According to the Infinite Life Sutra, during the time of Buddha Ratnagarbha, Amitabha was a universal king, and Guanyin, his eldest prince named Bushun, vowed to follow the Dharma. The Buddha bestowed the name Avalokiteshvara upon him. Guanyin will eventually attain Buddhahood as Universal Virtue Mountain King Tathagata, an honorific title of a Buddha. Guanyin's spiritual powers, as described in the Shurangama Sutra, are a result of perfecting the method of listening to the nature of sound. By transcending hearing and thought, Guanyin achieved profound enlightenment and boundless compassion. The Bodhisattva offers 14 types of fearlessness, including protection from physical dangers and deliverance from greed, anger, and ignorance. Guanyin Bodhisattva embodies unparalleled wisdom, compassion, and eloquence, having already attained Buddhahood as Dharma Radiance Tathagata in a past on. Now, fruit stage Bodhisattva, Guanyin has returned to assist sentient beings. This selfless act is known in Buddhism as steering the ship of compassion, exemplifying the Bodhisattva's vow to guide all beings to liberation. When you have something that can't be solved or great obstacles, try to pray to Guanyin Bodhisattvas, and you may be answered and get your troubles solved easily. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and achievements of Avalokiteshvara. May the Bodhisattva's message inspire you to cultivate compassion and service in your own life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on Buddhist wisdom and teachings. See you next time.